Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How y'all doing? Yeah. The Gambler, Bobby, how y'all doing today? Kent, hello, sir. Today's video might be taken down. I don't know. It all depends if YouTube allows it to stay up or not. Happy Friday to you. I got a lot of shit to say. I'm gonna say it. Okay. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm behind Trump. A lot of shit has happened. I've watched a lot of YouTube. That's why I'm on late here. Okay, I've watched a lot of YouTube. Living on the edge, yeah. Well, I don't give a hell. They're not gonna censor me. Okay, I will tell anybody who wants to listen. Okay. A lot of bullshits went on in the past few days. I'm not for it. I think it's bull crap, the way that they're treating the man. He is still our president. You know, it's funny that they want to... Okay, what they wanted to do was... the 25th Amendment. Well, they can't the 25th Amendment. Because that's like if a president is sick or become incompetent or something, which they're trying to say and all. Yeah. And now they're wanting to do impeachment. Okay. Even though he's close to going out of office, it's going to take some time for them to impeach him. They think if they impeach him now, then he can never run for president again. Well, yo, Bobby, what's up? No. Well, okay, let me start here, okay? Some shit. On the morning of the 6th, okay. Now these are Sarah Palin. She used to be governor of Alaska. I've seen on some of the news sites on YouTube. She said she was talking to one of her friends who was part of the security there at the, Capitol building. Capitol Security. He was there at work on the 6th. And his commander or sergeant or whatever sent more than half of the people home of the security. Okay. Cool. Well, how come when they were going to have Antifa and BLM march on Washington, they had over 2,000, they had National Guard there and everything else. But this here, the mayor never called National Guard. Okay. But on Wednesday morning at 9:33 a.m. Eastern Time, NPR, there was a like a thing put out. It says Trump supporters storm U.S. Capitol, clash with police. Now I'm going to show you it. It's NPR. Okay, come on, focus. There you go. And look at the time. It's underlined. 9:33 a.m. Okay? And that's around the time they sent home the officers that were there to protect the Capitol Police. That's around the same time. Okay, this all didn't start, this riot, until about 1:30 p.m. So that's like 4 hours or so before. They already had it up that there was going to be a clash. Right before the clash, DC police escorted some busloads of people there. They came off. Some of them had Trump shirts on. Some of them had Trump flags. Some of them had Trump flags that were upside down. Some of them had American flags that was upside down. I mean, if you go on YouTube and watch a lot of this shit, you'll see the flags. A Trump supporter ain't going to fly an American flag. We're true patriots. We're going to fly it the right way. Okay? So when I've seen videos of the police opening the gates and waving to people to come through. Okay? The security. I've seen them leading them through the halls. Well, they had Trump shirts on. I could go buy a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt and wear it because I like the colors. Don't mean I like the team. You all know I'm a Browns fan. And there's no way in hell I would support the Steelers. But who's to say they couldn't have be? Okay, now CNN, MSNBC, and those will not say nothing, but these other news media on YouTube, they said 13 of the people they arrested are Antifa. They showed the pictures of this one guy with these horns on, looked like a Viking like. They showed him pictures of Antifa marches, and he was there in the hallways and all, and they got pictures of him. The police, you can see Capitol Police escorting people down the hallways even. It's funny, all the abuse. Okay, here's another thing. I guess one of the guards died. They said he died from his injuries that he just got from, that day. No, he had a heart attack. They're trying to build everything big, but it's not. There you go, YouTube! Take it off if you want. Prove the proof. I am American. I believe in the Constitution. I believe in free speech. Long as this here looks kind of suspicious, what I have seen. That you don't see CNN, MSNBC, ABC, whatever, XYZ, none of them doing it. Sure, the one down in Georgia. I mean, even though the two SOBs, Republicans have, that Georgia went down and helped try to get them elected, they've even turned on them. Who's to say these people years ago, when they first went into politics, says, I'm going to be Republican, but I'm really Democrat. Because it's funny. So many of them turned on them. No, Bobby, Cleveland's going to win, hopefully. Knock on wood. No, they didn't find, not what I heard. Now, if you watch CNN and that, they might say shit like they said yesterday that they were out there with dogs looking for bombs. All you got's grass. Okay, you got some bushes, a couple trees growing there. I don't know where they were going to hide a bomb. But yeah. Yeah, 4 or 5 people died there. One woman was shot by a security guard. Is that guard going to be fired? Is he going to be arrested for murder? He shot through a door. The woman was just standing there by the door, and he shot through. Now, if it was a black woman, oh, hell have mercy. That's what I mean. They got 2 separate things. Well, they're trying to impeach him. That way he can't run again because they fear him. They fear him. They want him out of office. He only has 12 days left now. 12 days. Little over a week. Almost 2 weeks.
What's that?
But they want him out of office now. They are scared of the Trumpster. No, I'm not condoning it. What went on, but I'm saying there was instigators there, Antifa instigators. Well, yay, Steve got his stimulus. Now he's going to buy us all dinner. I do not condone it, what bit. There should never be violence. Just like I didn't condone Black Lives Matter, where they firebombed. Now, that was terrorism. They firebombed, they looted. That was terrorism. All they did there Wednesday was break some windows, break some glass, and throw papers on the ground. I think it's a lot different when BLM was doing it, and they said, oh, you hear these Congress people, Pelosi and Schumer, and if it was BLM, it would have been a bloodbath. No, remember, when BLM was doing all this shit, killing people in the streets, burning, looting, the officers were told to stand down. Double standard, yes, Joe. I'm not condoning it either, no. There are ways to fight that, like write your congressman, write your senator. Yes, he never said to invade the Capitol building. He did not. What he meant by we got to keep on fighting was that we have to keep contacting our government officials and letting them know to investigate. I don't condone any kind of criminal behavior. Now, walking up on the steps, yeah, that I see nothing wrong with. But going into the Capitol, yeah, that gets into trespassing. That's illegal. But you got those security guards in there, Capitol building security, waving them down the hallways. Yeah, it was a setup by the fucking Democrats. They want to blow smoke screens. Oh, look at this here over here. The smoke screen over here. There's a fire over here. Well, we do our dirty work over here. No, hey man, hey woman. Yeah, no, that's like the Congress there. A man, a woman. A man is not a man or woman thing. It's an agreement word. I don't know what the hell a woman is. But his supporters, no, they were Antifa. Plus, the Capitol Security was waving them in. Capitol Security, you see them open the gates for him and waved them in. It was Antifa. Right. You got it right, Brett. Cops, Capitol Guard led Antifa into the Capitol. And they were opening the doors. One side they were breaking out windows, the other side they were opening the doors. Okay, there was over 1 million people there at that rally. How many went into the building? Maybe 100? It ain't like they tried to get the 1 million people into the building. Right, over 99%, 99.9% was outside obeying the law. Yes. But everybody wants to say they were Trump supporter. They've already taken pictures that they have posted on CNN and all, and they have showed where they have been at Antifa rallies. They have showed their Twitter pages and Facebook pages. The one guy's name is Philly Antifa. That's the name he uses on Facebook. And he was one of the people who went through the building first, who was standing there taking pictures. Some of the officers even took the pictures for the people. Yeah, but it wasn't it wasn't mostly peaceful. It ain't like a Black Lives Matter. BLM was not mostly peaceful. And that's where us as U.S. citizens, if you back the Democrats, Republicans, whatever, and you think there was foul play in the election, contact your Congress, your senators, your governors, and tell them you want to see an investigation. If enough people talks up, they got to do it. To make it look like Trump supporters. Here you go, dude. Why did they have the garb on? Forgotten user. That's why you're forgotten. You're dumb. If I put on a Trump shirt and go break out windows, they'll say it's a Trump supporter. If I put on a Biden shirt and I do the same kind of damage, they'll say it's a Biden supporter. How do you get people to hate Trump? You put on Trump shirts, Trump hats, Trump flags, and you attack people. You attack people. And then you stupid idiots who are brain dead, you think, oh, he's a Trump supporter. Lindsey Graham, he should be taken out and hung as a traitor, yes. Mike Pence, too. You never wonder why he's always wearing a blue tie? He's a Democrat in disguise. She can't do the 25th Amendment. That's in case of ailment or something like that. Yeah. No one was killed by them. None of the protesters killed anybody. Let's get that straight. The woman was shot by a guard. The officer, Capitol officer that passed away, died of a heart attack. Okay? He was not shot. He was not beaten. He might have got pushed around a little bit. But if he wasn't healthy enough to hold a job, well, it's his own fault. He died of a heart attack. I mean, I wish him the very best, his family. But they don't check your health every day when you go on the job. He might have had a heart condition that he didn't know about. I'm sorry that he died. I'm sorry the woman died. She should be praised, not called a terrorist like Pelosi and them has called her. She served the U.S. military for 14 years. And then she was standing in a place and got shot for no reason. "25th Amendment, yeah, they've done it. Back when different presidents went in for medical treatment, you know. What's his name? Ronald Reagan, when he got shot, they invoked the 25th Amendment when he got shot. Okay, and shit like that. But it's only a part-time, you know, thing. You know, here's the thing. If they wanted to tear it up, how easy, I mean, they were in there. They could have burnt the place down. They would say, oh, Pelosi, oh, they had backpacks. They could have had bombs in there. But they didn't. You're assuming. Like you assume the election was legal. But it was security. He said he got scared or something and he shot. It wasn't a law officer like, you know, Black Lives Matter and Antifa, they beat the shit and killed some cops, you know. It ain't like that when, you know, they had their rally. It wasn't like that. It was mostly peaceful. But the police, like I said at the beginning, the police brought in busloads of people, brought them to the forefront, to the gate, opened the gate, waved them in, let them into the building, waved them down the hallway. Something's, in my eyes, something is wrong somewhere. Some of them did. Because when they were trying to break into the one door, you could hear quite a few people yelling, Antifa, Antifa. They were yelling, Antifa, outside. And then they were let in through the door. Somebody opened the door for them. Who was it? I don't know. It was a security guard. Right. If anything, the judges and news media have been doing domestic terrorism, trying to brainwash people for the past year. Over a year. They were let in. Yes, TC. It's funny when BLM marched, there at the Capitol this past summer. They had over 2,000. They had security there and all. Oh, and why didn't DC police or DC mayor call out the National Guard and all? By 3 o'clock, Trump says, I've had enough of this. Trump is the one who called out the National Guard. Trump is the one who brought in federal agents. Trump is the one who brought them all in. Brought in the security because DC mayor was letting it go. He's not a loser. He was the winner. Oh, and I got some great news for you. Oh, fuck. I just forgot what channel. But over in Italy, I don't know if any of you's heard this. Over in Italy, there is a high-end lawyer. He's one of the most successful lawyers in Italy. They have caught him on some crimes, and he has admitted to being paid to rig the election for Joe Biden. Let's see if CNN or any of them reports on that. Very famous lawyer from Italy, over in Italy, has admitted to keyboarding. He was paid large sums of money, he said, to throw the election for Joe Biden. Let's see if that goes anywhere. My next time up, I will give you where to go to watch that information. So if that is true and that comes out and they check into it, why? I mean, he's going to stay right here in the USA. Why are you bringing Scotland into this? Yes, people like this should be taken out and arrested. But I've been some of these news anchors from some of these news, it's more or less like a what's the name of it? I'm trying to think. I knew what it was before I came on. I made sure to watch it again to make sure. Yes. You just don't like Trump. You were a sore loser when Trump won 4 years ago. You bitched and moaned. So, life goes on. Here's a man. Let's see if Joe Biden gives up his presidential salary for charities. Let's see if he gives away his money. President Trump received no money for 4 years to be president. And that's fact, Jack. Yeah, everybody knows he has a golf course or golf clubs and, golf course in Scotland. He has them in a few other countries too. Trump never conceded. Well, then shut your damn mouth. I think it was $1 every pay period because he had to receive something. But I think it was $1 each payday. The other, $250,000 a year. He took $1 from that, and the rest went to charity. Yeah, he had to take something. Well, Obama wasn't even a U.S. citizen, so there you go. I didn't get into that. That's old news. No, he had to take like $1. I think it was at least $1 he had to take. And then the rest of the money he gave away. So in 4 years, he made $4. Woo! He's going to get even richer. So more or less, he gave the charities $1 million. Really? Wonder if that's a tax write-off. Yeah, but I just want to see this information that came in. They said in Italy, they caught the person who rigged the election, who did it online, that he was paid to do it. Now, let's see if he lives long enough to tell who paid him. Yeah, I mean, I gotta accept he's president. I ain't gonna be like a Democrat, not my president. Trump, not my president. All his media deals. What do you mean? All of his media deals have been retracted. You don't know shit about, like you say, brother, you're over in England. Oh, you know all about what Trump's going to do afterwards. Biden earns a hell of a lot of money. Plus, he gets kickbacks. He gets kickbacks from big industry. His son, he gets kickbacks from his son, 10%. From his brother. Biden hides a lot of his money, yeah. Just like all other politicians, they're all doing it. Even there in the UK, your prime ministers and all, they're all doing it. They're all getting money under the damn, under the table. Sure, the one I like best is he got arrested while trying to free Nelson Mandela down in South Africa. Yeah, that's the best one. It never happened. It wasn't even in South Africa, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, he gets his money from dealings with Russia and China. You got that right, Paul. I mean, everybody wants to put Trump down. Trump never took 1 cent. Well, he didn't receive his full pay. He's taken $1 a year. Because the only reason he's taken $1 a year, that's the only way he could do it and give the rest of his money away. So he's a bad man for giving about $1 million in 4 years to charity. Okay, no, don't block him, Mama, don't block him. Let me see. You tell me where he's been a racist and a bigot. Come on, everybody wants to call him a racist, but nobody can tell when he was racist. I want you, sir. You want to run your mouth. Where is he a racist? Yeah, to blame on Colvin, on Trump, yeah. Now, Biden has been proven to be a racist. He said he didn't want his grandkids going to school with these more or less black kids. I ain't going to say the words he said, but yeah. Who did he throw under the bus? And how is he a racist? Come on. I know you, Mama. I love you dearly. I mean, come on. We've been together almost 34 years. You know. I know it's going to be 33 years of marriage, but 34 years of knowing one another. Come on. Come on. How is he a racist? Oh, because he met with black movie stars and took some of their ideals and used it to help the black man? He helped poverty-stricken areas of blacks. Oh, that's being racist. Yeah, Forgotten's in England. You know, nothing wrong with that. They got their problems too with politicians. I haven't mentioned the man today, so why are you bringing up bullshit? The black people were even saying BLM is bullshit. Do you know what you better research BLM. It is not about the black man or woman. It is about communism. Do you know what communism is? Sir, do you know what communism is? And, right, Papa Pert, we could prove Biden's racism for what he has said on the floors of the Senate and Congress. We can prove Biden is racist. Now you better prove stereotype a black reporter. He never did that. Never have. Oh, Mama got fed up with your shit, your lies. Your lies. Stereotype a black reporter. Dates. Come on, dates. Times. I put up dates and times on that article that they said the Capitol was being, and the security was fighting them off. It was 4 hours before they even breached the damn gates. 4 hours before. They had it set up. And somebody even there, if you could read at the bottom. It says, from Chrisanna Hall. She's part of this news channel. She wrote, can someone please explain to me how NPR published this headline at 9:33 a.m. this morning? Okay, right there it is. It's all right there. PMR, Trump supporters storm U.S. Capitol, clash with police. Let's get it focused in. Come on. At 9:33 a.m. It didn't happen. Right up there, NPR. Protests halt Congress electoral count. Live update. Look at this here. Trump supporters storm U.S. Capitol, clash with police. January 6th, 9:33 a.m. That's worship time. And then this lady from that news team that I watch, Chrisanna Hall, can someone please explain to me how NPR published this headline at 9:30 a.m. this morning? Okay, tell me how. Tell me how. Lucy, something ain't looking good. You know, they all are saying Trump is a racist. And what we all do now is say, prove it. Prove it. Yeah, to destroy the nuclear family. They want no mothers, fathers together. They want, like they did to black people. They separated, had the men folks leave the families. That's what they're wanting for the whites too. And it states right in there to destroy the nuclear family and to bring communism and all this here to the United States. They want to bring communism to the United States. So it was a setup. Don't say, they were Trump supported. They had on Trumpy hats. They had on Trump shirt. But you look at those videos. Go on YouTube. Watch a bunch of them. You'll see people there waving the American flag on the pole upside down. That's not a real Trump supporter, now is it? You all know. Trump put out laws. You burn a flag, you go to jail. You disrespect the flag, it's your ass, buddy. And Zuckerman, or whatever his name is, ahead of Facebook, Twitter, and all those good things there, censorship. And that's it. That's part of it. Oh, and Mr. Zuckerman, on Facebook, they put up about the Chinese loading Christian people of who didn't believe in your faith onto trains and shipping them to the western part of China. But you allowed that, and Trump says stand down, more or less, and you block his ass. You're a fucking communist, just like YouTube. YouTube is a communist format. And that's why I don't give a rat's ass. They not fully demonetized by yesterday's video, but limited views, meaning, okay, you ain't going to make jack shit. And it'd probably be this one too. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't make nothing really off YouTube. off these videos. So I don't give a fucking rat's ass what I say. I'm going to speak. Since I am a true American, I am an American citizen of these United States. I claim the First Amendment. I have freedom of speech. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not attacking anybody. All I'm stating is facts. Things that have been brought to my attention, and I'm just repeating them. I'm thinking about, I haven't been on Facebook really in a while. So, yeah, I go in every day and I see, like, I got a brother-in-law that puts up Trump stuff, and I just, I'll repost it, and that's it. I've never really been on. Check all my mail. I think I'm going to give up my Twitter account. I'm going to give up my Facebook account. I'm going to keep my YouTube because I can get the word out to some people. I don't have a hell of a lot of followers, but I'm the kind of guy, if Trump was an asshole, well, a total asshole, let's put it this way. If he was a total asshole, I'd let you know. Yeah, some of his policies and politics I don't agree with. Here's a man who brought peace to the Middle East. What, 3 peace treaties over there? He never really took his paycheck for, he donated it. Yeah. He built the wall to help keep illegal, get the word, illegal aliens out of this country. And people bitched about that. Oh, he's president, he built a wall. Yeah, throw your ass over it too, huh? Okay, Mom, I love you. Sure, and they do it. Your shit's censored. All your shit on any of these medias, like here, they don't like my video, they don't let me monetize. They have in the past. This past year I've had 2 taken down because I got into politics real deep. Well, this one, I was thinking it was shut down because it'd throw me off, but they probably ain't going to monetize it. Allow me to monetize it. That's fine too. I'm just repeating shit. I've seen the videos with my own 2 eyes. The cops opening the gates. Come on. The people on the step yelling Antifa, Antifa, Antifa. Then the door opens. It's like that was the passwords. Antifa. Doors open. The cops are waving them down the hallways. Cops are standing there taking pictures for the people. Lucy, something's wrong with our fucking government. You're trying to tell me I can't say shit. I mean, I wonder if I could put, well, nobody comes on this cul-de-sac anyways. Thought I'd put signs out. Biden sucks the big one, Yeah, why do we have eyes? I mean, it's like over in Russia. Oh, you didn't see that. Go on your way. You didn't see that. Then their news agency, propaganda channel puts out, there was not a mass shooting over there. It was, they were picking cotton or something, They try and make you believe what you seen, you didn't see. I'm sorry, my eyes and my brains are hooked together, and yeah, what I see, I remember. I memorized it. I don't know. I mean, I would love to get an AR, but I got two girls going to college here within the next 2 years, and I gotta save. Hello, Outlaw Kelly. She's an outlaw. She's an outlaw. Yeah, I was hoping doing some of this crypto coin or whatever it's called, I could make a few $1,000s to get me an AR. I want an AR and no shotgun. But then again, you know, Mitch McConnell, you know, Shanghai Mitch McConnell, the one who's married to a Chinese lady. She's pretty. How in the hell did he ever get her? Yeah, they're 1,000. It's crazy. The prices went up. I'm wanting Ruger AR-556, and right now they're about $800. They used to be like $400, $450. Now they're like almost $900. Because I wanted to be able to shoot the 5.56 or the 2.23s. That way, if war breaks out, you see bullets laying there. Oh no, these are 5.56. I can't use them. I need 2.23s. Oh, wait a minute. My gun also takes 5.56. Well, 5.56 are a little bit longer than 2.23. I mean, you can shoot 5.56 out of a 2.23, but it's going to fuck it up eventually. I try to state the truth. I watched. That's why I came on late. Okay, I was still watching shit. Yeah, that's it. I try to research them. I mean, everybody's telling me, "Oh no, get an MP." You know, Smith & Wesson MP. You know, nah. Why pay the extra? You know, that's like everybody, oh, you should get a Glock, you should get an MP, you know, Smith & Wesson MP 9mm. Fuck, a Taurus works, you know. They've tested them like 3,000 shots, no problem. You know, fired them 3,000 times, no problem. Restrike capability, 16 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. That means 17 rounds. That's you know, better than the MP. But now, do I want to buy one or not? Because gun grabbing Biden there, he's probably going to confiscate them. So that's another reason I'm not buying one at this time. I should, and I don't know, dig a hole in the background or something. I was thinking about getting one a couple years ago, but I said, nah. Well, the price is this high. They might go up maybe $50 to $100. Who knew that they were going to double in price? Highlanders are. You got a claymore? Your headphones dead? Yeah, he's gonna raise prices on gas, everything. He wants to eliminate. He's all for the Green Deal. During his campaigning, he said he wasn't, but he had mentioned before he started campaigning that he was all for the Green Deal. Hello, Big Tender. What's buzzing, cousin? Is 302. I wish they'd put the time a little bit bigger on the computer. Even with good halfway decent glasses that I still gotta squint and use the bifocals. I hate the bifocals. I'm hanging in there. That's all I can do. But no, I just thought I'd bring this little bit of advice, what's going on in the world to you about the terrorist attack on the Capitol, which wasn't really a terrorist attack. There was almost 1 million people there, if not 1 million or more. 99.9% they go, what went in? About 100? Only about 100 people went in. It's 8 and it's in the settings. Okay. Well, they were thugs that went in. I'll admit to that. I'm all for that. But yet the pictures they showed, now some of these YouTube networks, news networks on YouTube, and they were matching the pictures up with people who has been in Antifa rallies, who have been arrested as Antifa. Even though they have on a Trumpy shirt, they were still arrested as Antifa. Yeah, in the settings. I understood. I back Trump 100%, and if he ever needed my help, he could call on me. I'm not going to turn blue coat and run from him. No, I would stand beside him to the end. I do believe if Biden starts trying to take the guns away, there's going to be a damn revolution. I'm sorry. The states of the Constitution. Well, I hate these gun people on YouTube saying, it's a God-given right. Well, I've read the Bible several times, and it does not say nothing about you have the right to guns, okay? Get rid of that idea. But the Constitution says, you're entitled to them. Yeah, I watch some of these gun people, I don't watch Hickok anymore. He's so full of shit. He's only in it for the money. He's not a true gun guy. Yeah, and there's a couple other I don't watch anymore. I gotta go look see what Salted Cracker's doing. See if he's laughing at the Democrats. Yeah, Democrats won everything. Let's see if he's laughing now. I hate people like that. But like I said, yesterday or day before, the Italian news agency posted that they have a guy, he's a high muckety muck attorney in Italy, and that he was paid large sums of money to hack in to the damn election website. He was paid to do it, and he changed it for Biden. This might not be over yet, people. I'll shoot my eyes out. Yeah. All my guns, pistols have trigger locks, and then they're in lock boxes. So they're double secure. All my bullets are in a separate box. So, yeah. I've been playing with guns since I was, what, 3, 4 years old. I haven't shot my eye out yet. I can't see. No. Between 22 rifles, shotguns, pistols, whatever, I've fired guns about 5,000 times maybe or more. A lot. I haven't fired shit in like 30 years or so, and hey. Well, China could kiss my hunky ass. They want to come here and fight. I'll die probably, but I'm not going to give up to them. I'm not going to give in to them. Let's see if I can find this here. Italian man. I lost my wording. Italian man admits to hacking the 2020 election in the United States. But you probably ain't gonna find it because, yeah. Italian lawyer admits to hacking 2020 U.S. election. Russia, oh, this shit's Russia. Coronavirus. Oh, and here's the other thing. Why didn't they have more security at the Capitol when they knew ahead of time that Antifa was going to be there? Why did they send at about 8:30 in the morning? Now, this is Sarah Palin. her one friend's Capitol policeman. He was sent home along with a hell of a lot of others at 8:30 in the morning. They knew that Antifa had reported that they were going to be there. They knew that there was going to be close to 1 million people out there. Why did they send more than half of the Capitol Police home? U.S. Attorney General finds no voter fraud. Really? Look, open your fucking eyes and ears. Nah, you can't find it because, what? Google is run by Zuckerberg, or he knows people, and, you know, it's all... Yeah, I'll try to get it up on there. Who's this here? Oh, here's a new thing from CNN. COVID-19 UK approves use of Moderna COVID vaccine and orders 10 million more doses. But you can still get, even though you have the vaccine, you can still catch it. Wow. Great vaccine. Thank you, CNN. You're stupid. Something where you have 99 or 98% survival rating. You're worried about something like that. Oh, and old people are still dropping dead in this county and a lot of counties of Ohio, elderly people, because they're not getting the vaccine until, when is it? February 1st. Oh, all your healthcare workers, these young people who are in their 20s and 30, who don't really suffer from it, are getting it. But your elderly, who are 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, they're not getting it. They're still dropping dead because they can't get the damn coronavirus. Who do you think should have got it first? Healthcare workers or the aged, if they wanted it? Me, I don't want it. I am going to do the right thing and give my life for my country. I am not going to accept one dose of the damn coronavirus. I'm going to give it to somebody who really wants it. You fire that shit. Yeah, I fire that shit. I'm a good patriot. I am a great patriot. I mean, there are people out there who wants it, who are of age. First case I know that struck close to home My brother-in-law, Carol's sister's husband, his brother died this past week of corona. He was like 70s, 80s. Maybe if he'd have gotten it. He was only sick like, what, a week or so? 2 weeks? Okay. If he'd have gotten it in the nursing home he was in, maybe he'd still be alive. But here's the thing. Oh, your politician, little what's her name? AOC? She's in what, her 20s, early 30s? She got the virus. She's probably had it and haven't even known it. That's not being a bad mom. That's being a cautious mom. Here's the thing. Kids get the virus. Hannah still ran her ass around the house here. She had the corona, tested, and it didn't affect her. Only thing, she couldn't taste nothing. Oh, and these tests, those swab and tests that they give you are like 60% accurate. That means you're getting 40% false readings. And here's the big thing. The flu is 99% survival rate. Coronavirus is 98% survival rate. It ain't that serious. Right. Right, it is too new. The last quickest virus vaccine that they made, it took 5 years. This one less than a year. I'm going to go out and have my kids go out, play in the backyard, in the dirt, in the shit, and build up their immune system. My kids used to play in the backyard. They come in filthy. Had to bathe them. Had to hose them down before you brought them in. Then you had to bathe them. No, I'm not that bad, but still. Why do us older people have immune system, good immune system? Because as kids, we went outside. We played in the dirt. We played in the woods. You know. Damn straight. That's what we did as kids. We didn't have a computer desk to sit behind all day long and only exercise our fingers. When I was growing up, the only finger exercise you got is if you took piano lesson. I did too, kitty. I did too. But anymore, everybody's such snowflakes, such prisses. Oh, little Tommy, you got a little speck of dirt on your face. Let me get out my wipe and wipe it off for you. You know you could catch 50 million diseases from that little spot, but the damn antibacterial wipe she's using can weaken your immune system. That's like this hand anti-sanitary, shit that they want you to use now for coronavirus. Use soap and water. Because those antibacterial soaps, they weaken your immune system. Look it up. Look it up. Don't believe me. Look it up. And we have always had sneezes and coughs. That is normal. Yeah, that's just like farts and burps. But little Johnny cough, oh, I'm taking you to the hospital. There's something wrong with you. I'm getting you shots and I'm getting you medicine. I'm going to fuck up your immune system big time, little Johnny. Kids find dirt. I mean, you could take them to the White House. By the time you leave, they'll be filthy. And you know damn well they clean the White House. Oh yeah. And that's it. You know, I used to love baseball, basketball, football. You know, football, basketballs, they're hitting the ground. You're getting the dirt on you. It's building your immune system. Baseball, too, it's hit on the ground. You get it. You know, you throw your glove down in the grass. It gets dirt in it. You get dirt on you. You know, you sliding into the base. You're getting dirt on you. And these little germs are helping your immune system. Your body combats it, fights them off. And it helps build up your immune system. Keyboard, no. Everybody, the sanitary wipes to clean them off. Nostalgia candy, a big ass Three Musketeer bar. Growing up as a kid, my parents used to go to this gentleman's on the east side of Cleveland, and we used to call him Uncle Rudy. He had a big steamer trunk, nothing in them but Three Musketeer, and we were each allowed two. I mean, it brings back, that's nostalgia. This was back in like the middle and late 60s. Well, that's good to hear. She's better now. Yes, it's just a cold. The flu. Look what it stands for. COVID-19. Coronavirus of 2019. Coronavirus means flu virus. So, in other words, it's the flu virus of 2019. It's not the big bad wolf. SARS wasn't shit. We didn't close down the economy for SARS. We don't close down the economy for the flu. Looks like a big turd. Right. And who's to say all these vaccine? I even question all the pills I'm on. Okay. People's lived in the 1700s, 1800s without taking all these pills I'm taking. No, I'm going to refuse the vaccine. My doctor already asked me here a couple months ago. She said, when it comes out, do I want it? I said, no. She goes, no problem. She goes, I don't blame you. It's bad when the doctors say you shouldn't get it. Let me tell you this right now. There's no chip in it. How do they get only one chip into your bloodstream when the vial holds 5 shots? Now, if each vial only held 1 shot, then I could say, yeah, there might be a chip floating around. But if they give you the first shot, it might have all 5 chips in it, and then the other 4 don't get any. No, there's no chip in it. You know how many chips they would have to put in one fucking vial? Because you do the first dose, you could take off, five shots in a vial. You take off 5 chips. I don't believe it. At first I did. I thought that they were single vials. You got the one vial, then the way they could keep track. They couldn't keep track of no other way. Oh, Corn Pop, oh my God. Corn Pop couldn't wear my gotchis, okay? I met Corn Pop one day, and I popped him like a pimple. If that's the only reason you're not getting the vaccine, then you're wasting your time. I do not believe that there is a chip in it, okay? There's 5 to 10, depending on what size vial it is, 5 or 10. And they would have to put in like 100 things. Now, how do they know which one's in you? Okay? They would be different codes. That is a bunch of hearsay. I thought at first, yeah. But no, there's like 5 shots in a vial. I think it's 5. Might be 10. So, okay, you take one syringe full. You could suck up all 5 of the damn chips. You'd have to have hundreds of chips in there to make sure you got at least 1 and 2 a person. And if you had hundreds in them, you'd be able to see them. Yeah, why do they need a chip? They already follow us on social media. Each social media you go on, you use your credit card. They know every fucking thing you buy. Your phone, they know everybody you're talking to. So they already know everything they want to know. Why do they need a chip? Does your phone have a tracking device on? Have you turned it off? Or can they track you? Right, they're already tracking you on your phones, computer, your credit card. Any credit card you got. They know when you buy gasoline, they know when you buy bologna. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. For them to do that, you know how many hundreds upon thousands of people they would have? Somebody at one of these places would notice. They know when you flush your toilet, yes. Somehow they do know. I believe that's bull crap. Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see no proof of this, okay? I've heard it out the ass. I've researched it. I don't see no proof whatsoever that there's a chip of any sort. I do believe this virus, this vaccine, if they want to get rid of you, they give you some kind of pill or something. Have your doctor give you some kind of pill and kill you off. Or something like that. I just don't trust it. I don't trust the government today. I trusted the government a little bit when Trump was in office. I believed what he said on the most part. Some shit I didn't believe. I do not believe Congress, even the Republican congressmen, or the Democrats, or the Republican senators, or the Democrats. They're all working for the money. They get make millions of dollars each year in kickbacks. Well, there's a tracking thing in everybody's phone. You have to turn it off, and I don't know if they can still track you or not. They say they can, but who knows? I don't care. I got nothing to hide. Yeah, but Joe Biden ain't gonna help democracy. We saying, remember what Joe Biden said this past summer? I don't need people to get elected. Right there he said, I am going to cheat in this election. He said he does not need people to get elected. Then who's gonna vote for him? See, people forget this shit. I don't. It doesn't matter about the phone because I remember back in 72, 73 it was, my brother was in the Navy, okay? His wife went with them to Alameda, living there with them, and they were helping out this woman. She was underage. She was 17. FBI shows up at my brother's house, and they knew everything about my brother and my sister-in-law. They knew who they had dated in the past, what they had for dinner a week ago, and everything. So, and that was the FBI knew all this shit. So to say they need to chip, they don't need to chip. They already know every fucking thing. Right. And I found out that the swine flu vaccine that I took back in 76, some of the symptoms of my legs and all that there, vascular problem, is caused by the swine flu. So there you go. My girl's pediatrician said, don't take it. The teachers in the schools say, When doctors tell you, don't take it. That shit ain't funny, you pervert. Yeah. That's why when me and Mama go at it, we really go at it. We want to give them one hell of a show. Hello, Tuba girl.
No, it's not Tuba.
Don't let them knock down my mask. Read my new mask right there.
Oh, Lord. I'm Bubba.
Get my mask there.
My God, can you wait?
No,
Why do you need it right this second?
because I want to look pretty.
God.
It's magnetic.
Stop. Move. Hi, Dad.
Hello, baby.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Sugar Bam.
Hey, Blue. Hey, guys, get my hair today.
Oh, what? Do me a favor. Put just behind the other mouth. Gotcha. Thank you.
What?
Dan, Porky Pig.
Is that your current one?
Yeah, that's my new one.
Oh, that's
Small.
your new one.
Yeah.
Huh.
How you like it, Mama?
Hey, Captain.
A bit dopey, but I think it'll work fine.
Well, the other one had a strap over the top and a strap up top here. Okay, and it kept slipping off. I'm the boogeyman. Yeah, like this. It got this little magnets on the side. You flip them and it takes it off.
I took a shower before, too. Thank you. He told me to if I did. That's good.
Cute kitty said. It's watch. Magnetic.
Don't burn it.
I got magnets on my brain at night now. It's a BiPAP mask. Same different.
How you doing today, honey? Awesome. How you been doing lately? How you been?
Well, they don't scan our. I go buy booze. I show them ID, and they don't scan that ID. But it does show up on when you use your credit card. Oh, you bought booze. Merry early Christmas, Pop. Yeah. You're about 11 months behind?
Go lay down. Ow!
Or ahead?
Touch my hand. Oh, that hurt. Oh, you scratched my palms. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
So I'm going to get off here. I just want you people to know what I thought about Wednesday. Yeah. I got a BiPAP. That's 2-stage. If I don't breathe, it blows in, and then it sucks it back out. Where if you have a CPAP, it just blows in, and your body blows it out. So I like to blow it out my ass. No, but I just want to come in and tell you what I have gathered, what I have seen. Yeah, you're kind of early, aren't you? Scarecrow, I love you. But you're crazy. Yeah, I just wanted to let you people know what I have found, what I have researched, what I have found. I will get you up the Nancy Pelosi thing on this video here. Check in about an hour or two. I will post it in the comments where to go to watch it. Okay? So I want to thank you all for coming in. Give me some love. Give me some love. Thumbs up. Yeah, make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Probably ain't gonna be on this